We're going to make a really simple dish with some mince, mandolin carrot, grated tomato, and our wonderful Scotch bonnet and black pepper sauce. Jess, hello, is going to help us make this so she can go home and recreate this in her wonderful abode. Put the mince in.
Just the whole lot?
Yeah, the whole lot, bring the whole lot in. We'll take that bit off, well done, we don't cook that bit. Break it up, and then we just add a little bit of the sauce, well, it's not a little bit of sauce, we'll probably use 2/3 of this sauce, and then we will mandolin a carrot in, grated tomato in, add some water, and then just reduce it down to this cup. Okay, you can serve that with some rice or with some boiled vegetables, whatever really. Just stir it around, that's it really. And what I do, just to save on washing up, I normally grate or mandolin whatever I'm going to use straight into the pot. It saves having to wash up another dish. A little bit lazy. Grate this tomato. You can either grate a tomato or just have, say, half a tin of tomatoes. The weight here is about 600 grams of mince we're using. It's quite good about grating, is that it just takes all the skin off for you.
Sounds right. I didn't know you could grate a tomato.
Yes, you can. It's really good. Into anything, stews, gravies, whatever you want. It's kind of quite simple and quite nice, really. It saves all of that blanching it business, which you can do, but it's not really required. That's looking good. And then you can use carrots or peas. I think either or will be fine, to be quite honest. If you've got some frozen peas, what I would do is cook the mince through, throw those in just at the end, but with the carrots, because they're not cooked, you'll need to be in there a little bit longer. She's having wine.
You do work. I'll drink the wine.
So mandolin that straight in, and hopefully we may have to break it up a little bit.
Could you grate it if you don't have a mandolin?
You could, absolutely. You can grate it if you don't have a mandolin. That works just as well. But with the mandolin, you get a slightly bigger piece, so you get a bit more of a bite. That's the only thing. But if you use a really big side on the grater, I guess that'll be just the same effect. Jess, will you just pour in that water for us, please?
The whole lot?
Yeah, the whole lot. The whole lot. Because what we can do is just reduce it down. We'll put a lid on it and we'll just let it cook away. And pretty much that's it.
Just stir it?
Yeah, give it a good stir. And what we may have to do is add a little bit of salt to taste. And this is a really simple dish to do after you come in from work and you've got yourself to feed, your family to feed, because it's quite a lot of food that you'll have at the end of it. And if you don't use it all, put it in a little pot or something and freeze the rest of it. It freezes very well. This is one of my kids' favourites actually. That's it. I'm just going to let that cook through. I'm going to find the lid to put on there.
Let's try
Do
this.
it.
Wait.
That's perfect.
That's a lid.
In fact, I think that's even better than if there was a lid, to be quite honest. You have to wait now for about 10-15.
Brilliant.
For it to cook.
How high should I have it on?
I have everything pretty much on full whack.
Oh really?
Yeah. Not unless I'm cooking, let's say for example. No, everything on full whack. I just think it's done faster. It's probably not the way to do it, I'd imagine.
No, but then you get that Marmite effect. You know how Marmite was originally made?
Yeah.
It's like the edge of a cooking pot, like this bit around there.
Right,
It's
okay.
slightly like congeals because it's just almost burning but not quite.
Not quite
That's
burning.
how Marmite was originally
That's how
made.
Marmite-
Like to stop bubbling away.
They should have stopped right there, to be fair, because Marmite, I'm a hater of the Marmite.
It's amazing.
Yeah, well, it's not.
There's none in there.
There's none in there. No one likes it. We're going to take the lid off. There we go. I put the lid on originally just to get the heat going. But now we take the lid off. Now the heat's on its way, just to reduce it down. And we want to get that most of this liquor come right down, so you get a little bit of liquor, so it's nice and concentrated. And I'll add a tiny bit of salt, because you add salt to taste, entirely up to you. And pretty much, this is the dish. All you need to do is serve it on a plate of rice, without over the top, happy days. Or, which is also really nice, some mashed potato. So it was some mashed potato and leave about this much gravy, and then you've got the gravy and the mashed potato and the mince and everything in there. It's delicious.
Lovely. Happy days.
Stop stealing my punchline. Happy days. That takes us, what, 5-10 minutes preparation time, and the cooking time is, say, 15-20 minutes. So that's a meal done with under half an hour, easily. And rice will take you 5. If you cook rice, it'll take you 5 minutes. If you're doing mashed potatoes, it could take a little bit longer because we've got a boiled potato, mashed potato. This is done. That's brilliant. That's good. It is hot. It's double on the fire.
I'm too much for a whim.
But I think you do need that either
Give me
a
five.
grated tomato in there, or if you're not going to have a grated tomato, just half tin of tomatoes, just to balance the sweetness with the Scotch bonnet sauce. You can use any sauce to do this. You can use the Scotch bonnet, you can use the tamarind, you can use the lapsang. I use the Scotch bonnet because that's my favourite. I think I would prefer to have that mashed potato actually. Definitely. Nice, creamy, rich mashed potato.